this is the road to the show. Frankie Freeman. Have we played a game since we got drafted? Or yeah, we have. Yeah, we played 3 games so far since we got drafted. We just wanted to make sure that we liked our character, and he's fun to play with. So playing the first game will be Braden. Actually, Braden, I forgot. We don't even need to just keep it in and we'll talk, but we're gonna take out the volume right now, and we're gonna do like the voiceover, so it's like the professional people.
Oh, so we don't need this.
Well,
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts. Frankie Freeman will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Freeman.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier. A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Number 9 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Frankie Freeman is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hall has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
You want to talk about getting on top of a high fastball. I mean, to call this at the letters, that'd be...
Leading off the inning, Frankie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Frankie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Frankie Freeman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. The Lookouts lead it 3-1. Number 12 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you today. Frankie Freeman will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the... Frankie Freeman will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Frankie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Weak chopper up the line. He's got it. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he is in there. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Alex Presley strides in here. He scored a run.
Last time up, and he'll look for another pitch. He can drive right here.
And he'll get back in safely.
Keeping him close.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Frankie Freeman steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Alex Presley steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Mejia ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Frankie Freeman will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game. Frankie Freeman will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Around first, heading for second now. So stepping in, Alex Presley, as he'll look to bring home that time. Hold the lead. Runner's on his way to third. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well,
now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Biloxi Shuckers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye? Frankie Freeman will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. On the ground to third. To second for one. Out. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fourth, center fielder, number 9.
Number 9 will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Now a throw over. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So stepping in, number 6, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So striding in, number 6, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
I got to count 0-2.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Frankie Freeman will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. A shot down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. And he's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Number 18 steps in now. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The home team leads this thing 3-2. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
First for the victorious Shuckers.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Frankie Freeman will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yeah! That's taken. Now it's 0-2. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Frankie Freeman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job of getting 2 quick outs here, but the key now is to finish off this inning. Don't let these middle-of-the-order guys get a rally going.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 3 innings complete. The Bay Bears lead it 1-0. Frankie Freeman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press. He's one of the better prospects around, and it gives you a look right there of why folks are so bullish on his future.
Number 64 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jamie Westbrook. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Frankie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Guerrero has it in his tracks. He's got it one away.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Striding in to start the ninth, Frankie, Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
The final line score for
So that's MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Frankie Freeman will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Number 12 is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Well, the count.
Frankie Freeman in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. Number 9 will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
A shot down the first baseline. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Frankie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 12 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. you're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Frankie Freeman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our... Number 9 steps in now. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Gabriel Guerrero will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Stepping in, Frankie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Frankie Freeman.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And another base hit right there. What else?
Now to the plate, Alex Presley, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that run in the 9th means that they couldn't quite finish off the shutout, but still a very good performance out there on the mound.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you